In this video, I'm making this super simple chicken cacciatore, and let's rock it out. The first thing that I have here is my Instant Pot set up. I have this on saute and I've added in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'm also going to add in this little container of onions, and oops, don't leave the plastic. I am cooking with one hand in this video, so you got to give me a little bit of a break here, right? All right, so I am putting a little bit of kosher salt on top of that and a little bit of black pepper. If you have fresh ground black pepper, of course that is better. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice little stir and fish out that piece of onion skin that was chilling in there. By the way, that was probably about a cup. I don't know. Yeah, let's call it a cup of onions. I'm also going to add in 1 tablespoon of garlic. Today I am using the already minced garlic, but again, fresh would be better if you happen to feel like chopping it up or if you're capable of it today. Go ahead and give that a nice little stir so that everything is mixed together, and then we're going to add in our bell peppers. Here I have 1 orange bell pepper and 1 red bell pepper. They are just kind of diced up and ready to go in there. Go ahead and add them into your onion mixture and give them a nice little stir. Just get everything nice and mixed together so that they are coated with the olive oil and the salt and pepper and whatnot. I'm also going to add a little bit of kosher salt and black pepper, and again, it is always better if you add your seasonings in layers. That gives the starches and your veggies and fruits an opportunity to absorb the seasonings better. Next, I've added in some black olives. These are already pitted, and I put in probably 15 or so. You're welcome to slice them in half if you want to, or use chopped up olives. Here I have 1 cup of wild rice, and let me just show you the kind that I'm using. It's this wild rice blend right here, and it is really, really tasty. So I'm going to go ahead and stir that in as well. And I want to make sure that my rice is pretty well mixed in there. I don't want it floating up to the top as this is cooking, because we do want to make sure that it gets cooked, obviously, right? Instant Pot's pretty awesome for that, though. Next, I'm adding in 8 ounces of pre-sliced baby Bella mushrooms. And again, I just want to give these a nice little stir and get them mixed in there. And here goes my chicken. I have some chicken thighs today, and I'm basically going to add as many as I can cram down in there. I think I have like 5, and I want to get them covered. Nice little bunch of fresh thyme going in there as well. And here I have a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes, is what I was trying to say. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in a little bit right after I add my wine. So I'm using a rosé today. You can use a white wine. A dry white wine is my preference in this, but I didn't have any, and that wine was like left over. We didn't finish drinking it, so it was perfect to go into here. Probably a half a cup or so, and then I just added in a little bit of chicken stock, which I will come back to in a minute, a little bit of kosher salt, and of course some black pepper, freshly ground if you got it. The next thing that I'm going to do is just give this a little stir and make sure that everything is kind of mushed down in there. I want to make sure that, there's not anything stuck to the sides or whatever that's not going to get cooked properly. Next, I have a little bit of dried oregano, and that is going to add a really nice flavor. I probably put in like 2 teaspoons or so. And now I just want to finish adding in my liquid. I'm going to continue with the chicken stock that I said I'd get back to, and I'm going to put it in until it gets to that little fill line that's inside of my Instant Pot. Again, I just want to kind of tuck everything down under there before I put the lid on, and it looks gorgeous already, if you ask me. So this is going to be put on manual for 4 minutes, and this is what it's going to look like. Absolutely gorgeous, super simple, quick and easy chicken cacciatore without heating up your kitchen, which is awesome, and it is crazy delicious.